one more time. Exegriff grows stronger. Come on, then. Might as well.
It's you. You may have wondered, son of Hades, how it is you came to find me in this space, when I have gone unseen by most for quite some time. I have wondered this as well, and think that our connection to Goddess Nyx is the most likely answer.
Sounds like a trade to me. Not now. Give it up. It's you or me, fishies. Got a bite? It's a Skillus ion. How about another?
Prince said,
Hello, sir.
"You must have seen everything there is to see here in your father's underworld, haven't you, Prince? I figure that there isn't any place nicer than this."
Oh, well, I suppose now that you're free, you could always see for yourself. It's pretty different as soon as you reach Asphodel. Don't you have some place or somebody you'd like to see?
I'll take what's coming to me right here, thank you very much. You're the wayfaring sort, but my wayfaring days are over. It's hard to explain, but this is a much-needed fresh start for me. It's all yours.
Thanks. This is for you, Baldy. Indeed.
I think he likes you. Keep fighting, Highness.
Okay. My boon from Master Chaos is...
Want you to know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you, however long it takes, okay?
Let's liven things up. Let's go, Sneak. That's what you get.
I know that you have many aspirations, my good kin. To be plain with you about my own motive for a moment, as long as you continue bringing swift and steady death, you shall have my unyielding support.
I won't have it. Easy. Sweet nectar. Lucky find.
Oh yeah, I dig it, man. Did I detect some hesitancy on your part just then? Perhaps you knew that you were making a mistake. No matter, you'll learn now.
Damned either way, I guess.
Well, haven't you withstood my murderous intent? Resilience as this deserves reward, and I am feeling rather generous.
I can take it. In the name of Hades.
How circumspect of you.
You've got a tough climb up ahead, Cuz, so you just pace yourself, all right? Just kidding. Go as quickly as you can. It works for me.
Murder. Murder. Murder.
Achilles, we hear you, lad.
Quite an adversary there.
Finish this. Bye now. I can't do that right now. Where'd the others go? Found you. Which to choose? Up we go. Check. fish. That's one more fish for me. It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that. Let's try this instead. All aboard. Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. I bet Charon's going to want all this. No one's here. In the name of Hades. Oh good, I love snakes.
Yes, lad.
Yes.
Keep going.
Someday, my little sprout, you'll gain the surface of your father's realm and see my handiwork. Until such time, I'll come to your aid as I can. It's quite the entertaining pastime, honestly.
How about another? Heads up. What do we have here? Lord Uncle Zeus.
Getting along with Ares, are you, nephew? Would that you were my son instead of he, but no, I jest. Here, take my blessing, please.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you for asking, mate. Just what I need.
Aha, you found me holding up in Charon's nasty stash there, did you, man? Well, good. Here.
Stopped anybody from attempting to leave Asphodel of late, Bernie? Right there. Achilles, sir. Ready.
This shall be quick.
Fight on, lad.
Bye for now, Lenny. I'll just tuck that away.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
Go with that one. And check. The fields of Elysium. Dead. Let's see how this goes. Chariot. Olympus, I accept this message. I'm not cleared to do that. A gift.
Nephew, why, the seas up here, they're just about as widely feared as your vast underworld down there. The water can be deadlier than bronze.
Ah, wealth. The mother of all soul catchers. In the name of Hades. All right. In the name of Hades. Exogryph, prepare to fire. Nice. I'll take this one. I got one. That's a cuff, all right. Time to pick sides.
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
Really, man? After everything we've been through together, this is the gratitude I get.
Still mates, right, Dionysus?
Okay, all right. It's fine already, Zag. You win this time, and I am good as grapes. The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect. The war is on. Here's the fee.
My chariot and I stand ready for you, demon. And I assume Asterius as well. I feel it in my phantom heart. We shall not fall to you this time.
You know, my opinion of the Macedonian Tau Lambda has fallen precipitously of late. Though perhaps it's not the chariot, but the driver.
Silence! Show me a finer chariot driver anywhere within Elysium. Why, you cannot! I'll run you down for such an insult to my pride!
Achilles, help! Time we unseated the champion.
The great Achilles! No! Olympus, I require your assistance now!
Oh, gods.
No, Theseus.
Now to deal with you.
Hope you enjoyed the show out in the stands. I dedicate this victory to you, good shade.
You made short work of Theseus, I take it, boy.
I can do this again. Clear. Ground floor. Pleasure doing business.
All right, then let's go make that spend of hard-earned coin well worth your while. What do you think, cuz?
Time to pick up the pace. Ares won't mind. Come on out. Another stone wall? Which tunnel? I have a better idea. You. Wretch. Can't quite get acclimated to this smell. No Dionysus. How about another? I'm back. Oh. Not now. Hey, a satyr sack already. A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound. Olympus, I accept this message. Phew. Won't be needing that. Achilles, now.
Be right there. Godspeed, stranger.
Olympus, I accept this message. One satyr sack for one good boy. Thank you, mate.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Thank you, boy. Now, I'm here, Father. Come on.
No matter how often you defeat me, I shall face you here. Rise, wretches, and fight with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives.
Send those wretches back where they belong. Achilles, help!
Apologies, Master.
Back to your post, Shade.
Farewell.
I think not.
Not finished.
I shall not fall to you again.
Stuck!
Enough of you.
Ares!
Death and destruction. Yes, my dear family being of such help. I can still fight.
Never.
You're trapped. Yes. How? You think that you're the only one who shall keep fighting? I'll get you yet.
There. In the name of Hades. Blood of the Titans.
Amid the wondrous, ever-springing garden of Persephone, Prince Zagreus discovers a greenish plant of some sort. Supple-skinned and covered all in spines. A bit too small to see, until it is too late.
No! I can't believe I actually pulled this off.
What? Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in. Welcome back.
All right, Hypnos.
I always fancied Thanatos, you know. So put together and everything. I'm pleased to see you've grown so close. Things good between you two?
They are. Thank you, Mother. Here, Mother. More bottled pleasant memories for you. I know you're glad you've long since left Olympus, but I'm glad you were there because the experience of it must have played no small part in making you who you are.
You know, the last bottle you gave me brought more pleasant memories than I expected. No telling just how many more of them I've tucked away. Say, would it be all right if I share this with your father?
It is yours to do with as you please.
Almost sounded like a no to me.
No, I mean, yes, please share it with Father if he would be willing. I imagine what few pleasant memories he has are all of you.
Nonsense. There's also Cerberus. Present company excluded. Come on, son. Your father has a lot of work to do, but I'm absolutely certain that he has fond memories of you. Though I know that isn't reassuring coming from me.
Everything is somehow reassuring coming from you, Mother.
You've taken more advantage of the pact of punishment than I would have expected, boy. I almost wish to commend you for doing such a thing.
Almost. I've been rampaging through the worst your realm has to offer, causing you untold inconvenience and likely a fortune in repair costs. I thought you'd be upset.
Upset? Heavens no. Through your repeated bumbling, you have revealed a number of shortcomings in our operations, which my underlings are busy working to address.
You know you sound especially despicable when you say underlings, don't you?
Don't let me keep you any longer, boy. Go forth. Try to escape again. You're helping make the underworld a better place.
Plenty of room for improvement.
The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting there as ever.
Be good, boy. I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
I grow nauseous merely listening to this.
I ask you please hold your applause until the end.
Hi!
Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood, something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh yes, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
Please take these, will you, Chef? Fair market value. What do you see, bat friends? Achilles making the rounds.
I cannot ever repay you for what you have done, O Knight. Know only that it is my honor to continue to serve at your pleasure here.
I am certain I know nothing of what you mean, Achilles. Though your continued service here is more than welcome. The honor is mine.
Thank you, O Knight.
Interesting texture. I bet there were far greater poets. Here, you like resources, right? Just need to keep at it.
Sure could use a good smack in the jaw from you right about now. Change your plan there, huh? Hera. No stopping me this time.
Death is inescapable. If you think otherwise, why then, don't let me stop you.
Wasn't about to start.
last time your father and I spoke, he told me I was all washed up. Can you believe the nerve of it, nephew? Why, he took the words right out of my mouth.
You want to die again? Ha. Let me have it.
You are back. My daughter, the goddess Nyx. When I learned the Olympians mistakenly assumed she was your mother, I did not fully consider the possibility that she essentially was a mother to you. The technicality of birth aside, she cares for you to the extent a mother can.
You're nothing. More darkness. Okay. My boon from King.
It seems the bow called Coronach is safe and sound there in your hands, young man. I've not seen that old thing in quite some time.
You and me. Anyone else? Let me in. What now?
Welcome to Erebus.
I do like a challenge.
The dead are useless.
Yes. I'll just keep this on me. The spell could use a little fine-tuning. Fixed up. Where to?
precision there. Your father likewise turned his back on me before, nephew, and we both know what has become of him. I'd caution you against this.
He'll get over it.
Ah, very well. Good show, young man. And I think I shall let you off the hook and take you back under my wing for now.
Why not? I'm back, ladies.
Aaron Yee's ready. You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet. Let's go, sisters!
Achilles, sir.
Steady, lad.
Get lost!
Here's some opponent there.
Keep fighting.
Enough of this!
Ready.
Please! Ow.
My keepsake.
Electo's performance has been lacking as of late.
Broke out of Tartarus. Good. More coming then. All set.
10,000 souls have fallen to you now, my hellborn kin. I am rather beside myself, I must admit. Fine work.
The will to fight.
Hey, nice of you to visit us, Your Royal Majesty. For you.
Got it. It's the Flame Eater. See you again.
Okay, bye.
That takes care of them. Come on, let's fight. He's back.
Won't need but a moment of your time here, boss, and you'll more than make up for it right quick. You got my guarantee.
Godspeed. Olympus, I accept this message. Moving right along. How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny? What now? Come on, you flying bastard. Achilles?
Now, Patroclus.
Together, my friend. Fight on.
Thanks. Enough. All set. That's it for us, Fidel. Cheers. The dead must have it pretty good up here. There we go.
That Sister Hera's Heartseeker you have. The very weapon which she used to put our predecessors down. It hasn't lost its potency, I see. Fear not. I shall not mention this to her if I see her.
Oh, that's brisk. What else we got? Should help keep me going. Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
Well done, my little sprout.
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin. Know that I retaliate not out of spite, but by necessity.
I hate to do this, Athena. Dead.
Your father also made some questionable choices, Zagreus. But all of us are family after all.
Asterius.
My next opponent has arrived in short order.
Short order? That was another jab about my height, wasn't it?
I do not jab. All of my strength goes into every strike. Observe.
Achilles!
Asterius! We're off.
I owe you one.
Well done.
Got him again. Goddess Athena.
Why, you wield Coronac the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
That one's come back. Thought I won't miss a couple coins. Peace and quiet. Nice and cool. Always a pleasure, Charon. Gentlemen.
Ready yourself and your fine armor, friend Asterius. I shall drive circles around him whilst you dispatch him with your mighty axe.
Your strategy might work a little better if you didn't shout it loud enough for me to hear. Though I have to say I'm impressed you can drive, fight, and shout all at the same time.
And I, Fiend, am impressed that you yet live and breathe. A temporary state Asterius and I shall soon alleviate. To war!
Achilles, why it's the champion?
Achilles, but why?
We're off.
Oh, blackguard! How your spirit must be quivering inside. That was my friend, you bastard!
You and me, King.
It shall take more than that.
No! Olympus, help me, please!
I shall return.
They say to never meet your heroes. Until next time, good shade. Hope you enjoyed the show. Yes. Hey, boy. There's a good boy. Should come in useful.
Been working with my good professional associate, the boatman there, since I don't know how long. Though, let me tell you, cuz, we haven't had a job quite like this yet.
That's the stuff. Where to? Here goes. Gah! Get dead. What do we have here? In the name of Hades. You're mine. Another scuffer. Maybe this way. No way. I'm rich. One of their disgusting layers, huh? Lady Athena. I'd like to see more options. I'll take it. What else? No satyrs. A special treat for Cerberus. That's something. One satyr sack coming right up. I could use this.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for satyr sacks, he can make an exception.
I owe you one, boy. It's kind of nice out here.
I see it's time again that we begin our bloody business here.
Oh, damn it!
Prepare. Heed me, wretches, on my authority.
Achilles, your father won't like this.
Face me yourself.
Keep going.
We'll chat later, okay?
Darkness.
Come on, get up.
Try that again.
Oh, stuck.
Poseidon restores strength. Poseidon must assert himself at every opportunity. Fight me for real, damn you.
Not so fast.
Again you have defeated me somehow. And yet... you fought well.
See you at home. In the name of Hades. Titan blood.
Having achieved his goal, the Underworld Prince discovers that the mortal realm is utterly bereft of the life-threatening excitement to which he has grown accustomed, and the lack of anything of note to do, the sheer mundanity, results in this.
Huh?
Thank you everyone, you're too kind.
What? What? Welcome to the House of Hades, and thanks for dying.
Get some rest,
Well
mate.
done, Zagreus. It seems Achilles had a complicated arrangement with your father. I understand you simplified things for the better there, and he was able to visit Elysium at last. Well done.
Thank you. He more than deserved it. I thought about it more, Mother, and I would like very much if you and Father were to share this. Though, maybe don't let on where you got it, just in case.
This is splendid, Zagreus, but please, if there's one thing I've learned since we met, it's that the trust we share is at the very foundation of our relationships. Why shouldn't he know who this is from? Besides, I think he could figure it out.
Well, when it came to the Olympians, you said yourself that there was only so much truth that they could tolerate. Are you sure Father would be tolerant knowing I got this for the both of you?
I'm sure enough. And if he isn't, I suppose it's more for me.
Well, just as long as someone puts it to good use.
You know I always wanted to be a mother, Zagreus. But after you were born, I was certain I had lost my chance. Then one fine morning you just walked into my life. And here we are. I still cannot entirely believe it. What I mean is, I love you, son. I'm doing my best.
I know. I love you too, Mother.
You are advancing through the ranks of your position, and returning to our realm the vast resources you have claimed. As well you ought. Carry on.
Okay. New piece there. Not as comfy as it looks.
Get where I can see you.
Lad, I heard from Nyx. She said that she was able recently to re-establish contact with Chaos, thanks to you. You're just full of surprises, reforging old bonds between primordial gods like it was nothing.
Oh, just took a bit of tampering with the sigil in the admin chamber. Whole bunch of darkness too. But I could tell that Nyx and Chaos, they seem to really miss each other, to the extent they are able to miss anybody.
I think they're plenty capable of missing their loved ones, lad. The amount of time that either of us have existed, it's nothing compared to either of them. Imagine, being apart from someone you care about for that long.
I couldn't stand it. It's hard to think of anybody more deserving of this than you, sir. So when next you are off duty, or whenever the occasion warrants, please enjoy, all right?
I suppose this must be what it's like to be a god, lad. Being shown affection such as this. And getting offerings. Are you quite sure?
Oh, I'm absolutely positive. I would never have been remotely prepared for everything I've had to face if not for all your guidance. And I don't just mean the violent stuff.
Come now, lad. Admittedly, I was quite good at it, but I was nothing other than a killer. I would be wary of all my advice if I were you.
See, that's why you give such good advice right there. I won't ever grow weary of this, will I? The Master Chambers. Spruce up my badge, please. saw Achilles with Patroclus and Elysium next. They're free to be together now, thanks to you. If only you could have seen them.
Oh, I can see them, my child, and I have. And it pleases me Achilles has earned some degree of respite from his servitude, for all his loyalty to our house. For what you have done for him, thank you.
Father isn't going to be thrilled I've let him out of a binding pact.
Your father is committed to his rules, and you released Achilles from his pact according to those rules. There is not much that even he can do about it, save to have Achilles sign again.
Don't see Achilles doing that anytime soon.
By the way, I meant to tell you, child. The ambrosia that you gave me? Rather than hold on to it indefinitely, I decided recently to sample it. Your father's claims about its flavor are quite false. I have never tasted anything like it.
So glad you liked it, Nyx. And good timing too, because I have for you another bottle here. They say each one is different in its own respect. And besides, the pleasures of Olympus should be shared. Please take it, won't you?
You are persuasive like your mother and determined like your father, child. But if you so insist, then I shall not deny myself the simple pleasures of this drink, though rare is the occasion for it here.
That's quite all right. It never spoils, and you have all the time in the world. This is the most decadent thing I've ever bought. Alecto's really something else. She must have been a real handful, huh?
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we relate, I think.
She could learn a thing or two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learned not to take it personally.
I see. What are these shades up to now? Cooking's one way to pass the time. Till next time. Achilles in the spotlight. Good deal. Here's the fee. Let's have a bat's eye view. That's one prophecy out of the way. This one's for you, ever bloodthirsty god of war.
Less prattle, more battle, boyo. Give me all you got.
I think it represents the plight of mortal life.
That is an excellent interpretation, boyo.
You're no mere weapon, are you? Transform.